It feels nice, right, honey? What do you say? It's good. Now, one of the reasons I like working with snakes in the water, and no one else does, is because I like water myself. I find it easier to remove their shed, so you could make them moist and everything. There's a few things that has to do with the texture of their skin. With monocled cobras and my mambas, sometimes with the king, I just find it easier to take stuck shed off when they're in the water. Should you do it? I don't think so. I don't know. I just find them in the minority, and it works for me. So when you trap them down, they're not going to drown or anything. It's just for a second. They're okay with it, and it hurts them much less. It also it also is a place where you can give them food. If you think about it, if you don't want to hold tongs, or if you stick a hand in there like me, you might not want to do that. So you'd probably put in a live mouse, which I can't do because it breaks my heart. I love all animals, including mice and rats, except for spiders. But if you put a mouse or a chick or or a snake that's dead into the water, they can buy into that because it sort of moves around. You can use a longer hook like this, and you can move it, and you'll be just fine, right? Right, like this, right, Peaches? So they eat, and I'm going to show you an example of that. She hasn't eaten for a little bit. I don't like feeding her live. I could. She's used to eating live, but that's just not my thing and never will be. And I think if you enjoy that, that's a very sadistic way to look at life. I don't take any pleasure in an animal being hurt and certainly not killed. So, I'm going to show you an alternate method that might surprise you. And I'm not talking about, using fish or anything like that, although you could use lizards.